Hi, this is Asad Shah from Digimax, and today in this very first class of digital marketing we'll be discussing about marketing. So in this first week we will try to get our basics and foundation strong. So what is marketing? When we talk about marketing is basically process of creating or developing, promoting, and distributing products or services. To satisfy needs and wants of the customer. So this is the basic definition of marketing. Marketing basically is a process in which we create or develop product or service and promote that product or service, distribute that product or service, and that product or service should satisfy the needs and wants of the customer. So marketing is basically a process where we research the market, identify the problems that our customer is facing, find a proper solution to that problem, and then we promote and distribute in order to let the customer know that there is a company that will satisfy his needs and wants. So this is the basic definition of marketing. Now moving forward, we will talk about the marketing mix. Now what is the marketing mix? A marketing mix is a process or a marketing strategy that consists of 4 basic strategies, or known as the 4 P's. What are these 4 P's? That are product, promotion, place, and price. So basically, if we get all these 4 strategies correct in marketing our product or service, we will be able to make sales and we will be able to pitch the right product to the right customer. So in order to get this right, let me change the color. So in order to get this right, we have to have different strategies regarding product. So when we talk about the product only, we have to make sure that these following questions are answered. So we have to see if there is a demand for our product, how do we make the product appeal to the consumer? How do we make our product appealing? This may be the right packaging, the right promotion, the right media for promotion, and the last thing regarding the product is basically the packaging. So when we talk about the packaging, let me correct the spelling over here. So when we talk about the packaging, this packaging may include design, obviously the color, the size, and the brand name. So these questions or these things are very important when we are considering strategies for our product or service to market. So first we have to know that is there demand for a product. This again basically leads to this question that we have to either we have done proper research on the consumer and the problem that he's facing and the solution that our product and service can provide. So if we have properly researched and done work on this, we will know that there is a certain demand and in a certain niche or in a certain target market for our product and service. So when we have found out that our product has a certain market, has a certain consumer base where we can sell our product and make money out of it, and in the first thing that we'll be able to provide a good solution to the problem that the consumer is facing, we move on to the next part in our product strategy, and that is our product appealing to our customer? The product, the packaging and everything is properly done so that the product catches the eye of the consumer and he makes a decision to buy the product. So the next thing in the 4P or in the marketing mix is the promotion. So when promoting a product, we have to make sure that these following points are considered. That is, making customer aware. So the first thing in promotion is the awareness phase, that either our customer is aware of the product or not. Since he is aware, then we move on to the advertisement of our product, which could mean coupons, we could use rebates, discounts, we could use free giveaways, we could use other form of publicity like hiring an influencer or a celebrity to talk about our product as a brand ambassador. Now, since when we have done strategies for our product and promotion, we move on to the third of the marketing mix, and that is the place. So what do we mean by place? By place, we mean that the distribution is getting the right product to the right place at the right time, in the right amount and in the right condition. So this again, I will reiterate that our distribution and sales team are pitching the right product to the right place at the right time and in the right amount and condition, and in the right quantity and in the right condition. So this would again mean that we have the right storage, the warehousing is done right, and the transport is done properly. So this strategy of placement is very important. Each and every party has to be aligned, again reiterating that the distribution and sales team have to make sure that the right product is shipped or distributed at the right place, in the right time, and in the right quantity, and in the right conditions. You don't want to sell a product that is damaged, that the packaging of the product is damaged, or it is damaged in any other way. You don't want to package a large quantity that cannot be sold easily. So you have to keep all of these things in mind, that the right place, meaning that your placement, if you're pitching a product for a certain socioeconomic class, the product is being placed or the product is being delivered to those market as well. And the storage, you have to have a certain alignment regarding the amount of product that you're selling and the demand of that product. So you have to have ample storage to basically have a backup of your product in order to have so much sale that the product does not deplete from the warehouse. The transportation is very important. You have to keep in mind the amount of the distance that your product will take, or the amount of time for the transport to take for your product to reach your consumer from your warehouse. So the placement is very important. And the fourth strategy in the marketing mix is basically the pricing. And in pricing, we have to consider these things, that is how much the customers are willing to pay. The second thing is the price competitive to the other products in the market. And the third thing is, can we or the company make a profit from the pricing that we are selling. So this was a bit about what marketing is. We started off with marketing. We defined marketing as a process of creating, promoting, and distributing a product or services so that it satisfies the needs and wants of the customer. Then we moved on to basically how do we come up with the product and services. We do research to identify the problem the customer is facing, and then we move on to promote and distribute that product. And in that process of our research, we identify the pain points or the problems of our customer, and if the research is done properly, we will be able to satisfy the needs and wants of the customer. So now moving on, we discussed about the marketing mix. The marketing mix basically consists of four marketing strategies that are connected with the product, promotion, place, and price. In the product, we discussed about developing a strategy of finding out if there's a demand for a product. How do we make a product appealing? How is the product packaged so that the design, color, size, and the brand name is appealing to a customer or a consumer? Then we talked about promotion. The promotion basically we talked about awareness, advertisement, coupons, rebates, discount, free giveaways, or publicity techniques to basically promote a product or service. The third of the marketing mix was placement, and placement was very important. And in placement, we discussed about the distribution and sales, and every operation department is connected, so our product is shipped to the right place at the right time, in the right quantity, and in the right condition to our consumer. And we have ample storage space to deliver our product to the customer in case the demand increases. The warehousing is done properly, and the transport is basically effective and efficient so that our product reaches to a consumer at the right time, at the right place, in the right quantity. Now the fourth of the marketing mix was pricing, And in pricing, we discussed about what is the amount of the price that our customers are willing to pay, and is our price competitive to the other products in the market, and are we able to make a profit in the end. So guys, I hope this video regarding marketing has been helpful. In the next lecture, we'll be discussing about what digital marketing is. In this lecture of marketing, what I want you to do is basically come up with a product and see. Basically, first of all, you will have to do research, and in the research section you will see what problems your customer is facing in your area or in the market that you want to serve, and from that problem you find a solution in the form of a product, and then that product you will apply these 4 product placement, promotion, place and pricing strategies to basically market your product and services. So, and if you want to discuss more about it, or you want to have an exercise in a PDF format regarding how you can do this exercise, you can share your email address in the link and I'll share the exercise with you, or you can discuss. If you have any problem, you can share it in the comment section. I will be more than happy to answer any of your queries that you have. So then again, thank you and see you in the next lecture.